The streetlights cast long, dancing shadows across the quiet suburban cul-de-sac. It was Halloween, and the air was thick with the scent of fallen leaves and burnt sugar. My porch was decked out, a grinning jack-o'-lantern flickering beside a bowl brimming with candy. I'd had a steady stream of pint-sized ghosts and goblins all evening, their laughter echoing in the crisp autumn air. Around 9, as the crowds thinned, my doorbell chimed again. I swung the door open, a cheerful Happy Halloween on my lips. On my doorstep stood 2 children, a boy and a girl, no older than 10. They weren't wearing costumes, just simple, slightly old-fashioned clothes. A plain button-up shirt for him, a simple dress for her. Their faces were pale, almost porcelain-like under the porch light. "Trick or treat," they said, their voices perfectly synchronized, eerily flat and devoid of any childish excitement. A little strange, I thought, but hey, it's Halloween. I reached into the bowl, grabbing a handful of chocolate bars. "Here you go, kids," I said, bending down to drop the candy into their empty pillowcases. As I did, a piece slipped from my grasp, clattering onto the welcome mat. I knelt to pick it up, and when I looked back up at them, my breath caught in my throat. Their eyes, they were completely unnaturally black. No iris, no sclera, just 2 solid orbs of obsidian that seemed to swallow the light. A cold dread, sharp and icy, pierced through me. This wasn't a costume. This wasn't a prank. The air grew still, the cheerful sounds of Halloween night fading into a deafening silence. They hadn't moved a muscle. They just stared, their expressions blank. Then, slowly, the corners of their mouths curled upwards into identical, chilling smiles. The smiles didn't reach their eyes, those bottomless black pits. In that same horrifying, unified voice, they spoke again, the words hanging in the air like a death sentence. "Now it's your turn to visit." My heart hammered against my ribs. My hand, still holding the candy, trembled violently. I wanted to scream, to slam the door, but I was frozen, trapped by their gaze. They took a single, synchronized step forward, their small shoes making no sound on the concrete. The jack-o'-lantern's flame flickered and died, plunging the porch into shadow, leaving me alone with them and their terrible black eyes. Thanks for tuning in to this spooky tale. If you enjoyed getting the chills, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the shadows. Stay safe out there, and until next time, sleep tight.